I hope this video is helpful. So really quick 1-minute unboxing followed by some wiring demonstrations. I'll show you how I wired it through my car. I am not super techie. I was a little bit intimidated thinking I might not be able to do this, but in reality, I did it. I'm proud of myself and it really wasn't that hard. This is the screen itself. It's 10.26 inches and it is HD, it is bright, it feels sturdy, really impressed with the quality of it, and it is so affordable. Like, my car is 10 years old and now the technology in it has leapfrogged into the current decade, which is really cool. The other thing you'll see in here is a rear view camera. I won't be using that at first because I have a rear view camera, but it's really cool that you can connect that, and all these plugs are just literally you plug it in. Then via Bluetooth connects to your system, or you can use an aux cable, or you can use the FM transmitter, which is basically where you use an unused FM frequency to communicate with your car. That works too. Or you can just play all the stuff and the volume out of the speakers that are built into the device itself. So that's kind of a quick unboxing. Here it is in action. I just plugged it in using the 12-volt cigarette lighter, and now I'm going to set it up. Language, date, time, real basic setup. But then the important part, just want you to see, because it can be intimidating, but it really doesn't have to be, is actually wiring it. So depending on the route you want to go, all these parts on your car, they just pop off. I know it's kind of scary if you've never done it before, but it really isn't that hard. I chose to pop off the top here and just put that wire underneath it and then just snap it back in. Really wasn't hard. Got one of these little plastic tools. You could use a screwdriver, but I would really highly recommend something plastic so you don't scratch up the plastic on your car. But basically you just look for the best route to get to where you're going. So I went across the dash, just pulled those off, got down into the side here, ran and fished the wire in there. Ultimately, I'm going to go all the way over to my plug, and now you can't tell that it's there. Could you leave the wire just hanging all over your dash? You could, but it needs to be cleaner if it wants to be in my car, and probably yours too. So just keep watching. This is basic, but just using your hands, and I'm using one hand and filming with the other. So even this would have been so much easier if you have use of two hands. So I'm just saying, like, everything just kind of pries open. I'm just showing you right here, just create a little space and then just shove the wire in there and then force it in and then just keep moving, just kind of fishing it all the way to the end. By the way, I do want to mention the company did send this product to me for a review, and this is my honest review. We've been using it now for about 3 weeks since the filming of this, and we're very, very, very pleased with it. All right, so I shot the dash there, down the side panel, and then I went underneath and behind the glove box, and then I caught this seam right here, around the corner, and plugged it in. Simple as that. I think you're really going to enjoy this product. Oh, by the way, I could have come out the back of the device, down this speaker, into this seam, that way as well. I chose the other way because it was a little bit looser. You make the decision. All in all, it really wasn't that hard, and it's super intimidating at first, but it's really not that hard. I think you can do it. Hope that helps. Basic install, basic unboxing. Good luck.